Hello, Scott Stanwood here, and I'm one of the co-founders of the Trump Network. I'm really delighted to introduce you to Julie Maz from Florida. Julie, how are you?
I'm great, Scott. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. Hey, look, we have a great story to share here. You've had some dark days and you're having some light days right now. But before we get to that, if you could just introduce yourself to people and tell them what you do for a living.
Sure, thank you. My name is Julie Maz, and I'm a real estate professional in Florida.
Excellent. Julie, I met you a little bit ago. You're having some dark days. I'd like you to share with people watching your story right now what you were going through and what happened here, because I think people need to know that when they get here, what it's like. In other words, get here meaning when they join the network, what it's like. So what was it like in the dark days, and what is it like today, and how did you get to where you are here today?
Sure. Well, my dark days were happening about a year ago. You know, I was working in real estate, and we all know in this economy that was a real challenge. And combined with that, I was in a mess of a marriage. It was terrible. You know, I was kind of painted into a corner when you combine the economy and what was happening with my job with a marriage that was really at a dead end and extremely unhappy and unstable. So I'm a mom of two daughters. My older daughter is 15 and my younger daughter is 10. So I really was concerned because I knew if I left the marriage, I wasn't going to be able to provide for them. So being painted into a corner, I felt trapped. But a year ago, I heard about this opportunity, and I heard about the Trump Network. And I realized at that moment in my life, I had an opportunity to be able to get out of that mess. So I took it, and I jumped in with both feet, never looked back. And in just a few short months, I had established the means to be able to escape and get out of that mess that I was in and get the divorce and move myself to freedom. We literally physically moved from Tampa, Florida to Melbourne, and we're extremely happy. You know, the freedom is felt for sure, physically and financially speaking. We're on our way to financial freedom, and we'll be there by the end of this year. So I'm ecstatic, and I share this with as many people as I can because it's been a huge blessing to me.
It has, and you've done a fabulous job. You know, when I first met you, you had tremendous determination. You had a big why. You really had a reason to move forward, which is a big thing. When you got here, I think, you know, one of the things you might want to share with people here is what it was like and what kind of support did you get, and because of that support, how would you attribute that support to your success today?
Oh, the support is phenomenal. You know, when I joined the company, I reached out to the leadership and told them that I was here and that I wanted to be able to be successful, and there was never a doubt. They were right there beside me every step of the way, to be there for me and to help me and to build the success with me. We're a true team, and more importantly, it feels like family. You know, they're right there with you in the care and the concern and the support, and the leadership is right beside you, you know, holding your hand every step of the way to make sure that you will be successful. And it's extremely simple to do, and they make sure that you know that.
So true, and you know, our culture here, and actually our mission here, our mission statement is people helping people to be their best, and it's really working, and it's really a good thing. And you know, you're an inspiration to a lot of people, and I know that your story here, tough times in real estate, tough times in family, but you know, you pulled yourself up, you had a great team around you, and now you're doing the same thing for other people, so that's a noble thing, Julie. Thanks for coming on and sharing your story today.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Thanks.